Oh, hi. So it looks like you're interested in knowing exactly how much I'm earning. How much does 1 million views actually get you on YouTube? Well, I will get to that, but you're probably wondering who I am and exactly what I do. My name's Gary, and I run a YouTube channel called The Aiden Project. And I'm talking to you from our home in the south of France, not far from Monaco. And I just want to show you, with a bit of dedication and hard work on YouTube, you could probably have something like this as well. So this is our 3-bed villa. I'd say it's probably worth about 600,000. Now, if you're interested in owning something like this, it's a little bit difficult. It is on a terrace, but there is a plot available next door. There we go. You might not need a drive as steep as this though. Now, I mention that because that's what my channel is all about, DIY, and I'm currently building a home in the UK. There is a nice property down the road though, bit run down. That's more my bag. Now, my project in the UK is on hold at the moment, whilst we enjoy the last of the summer here. You see, you got to enjoy your life whilst you can, eh? And YouTube, it allows me to do that. I'm my own boss. So if you're thinking of giving YouTube a shot, just go for it, because this is the kind of thing that you can achieve. I will warn you though, it might take a while to hit 1 million views, but if you don't try, you'll never get there. Don't worry, I will get to my analytics in a moment, but can we just appreciate these views? So I'm sure you got loads of questions, but no, we don't have a mortgage on this place. I suppose I should cut to the chase. I might have missed out an operative word when I described this place as our home. That word being temporary. I'm guessing you're thinking, what the bloody hell is going on? This geezer's only got 9,000 subscribers. How the bloody hell can he afford this? Well, I've been going for 3 years. I've not long hit 1 million views, and I have been paid 3 grand. So yeah, if you work for 3 years, do a video pretty much every single week, edit it, produce it, be the presenter, do all that malarkey, you might be able to come on holiday like this as well. So this might be a bit of a reality check for a lot of you. Not everyone's a unicorn. It is hard work. And I understand not everyone's as fortunate to have 3 years to try and be successful on YouTube. I've still got a little bit of time left. I'll still keep on trying. At the very least, every 3 years you might be able to come on holiday like this. If you're interested in a little bit more detail in terms of my analytics, I'll see you at home. Oh, by the way, my name's not really Gary. Oh, welcome home. I may not have told the absolute truth about how much I earned then, but well, it was true. It just wasn't the whole truth. Talking of the truth, but not the whole truth. Things like the thumbnail, where I said this is mine, the bit that I missed out was for the week. But you're not meant to put more than 3 words on a thumbnail, apparently. I don't know how you feel about that. This doesn't look like a proper YouTube, does it? What do we need? No, let's go in red. Better. There's something interesting over here. How's that look? How do we start this? Okay, so it's been longer than 3 years. It's actually been 3.5, and I didn't get 1 million views in that time. I got more than 1 million views, but only just. But first I needed to get monetized, so that meant I needed 1,000 subscribers at the time and 4,000 watch hours. Okay, so you can see in this selected period, it's basically 1.5 years it took me to actually hit 1,000 subscribers. So in that time I had 132,000 views. Watch time hours 9.7 thousand, so you had to go over 4,000 hours at the time. Then I got monetized. Here's the figures. In that monetized section, I got 1.1 million views. You can see there I've earned £3,621. Dollars, what's that? $4,500 roughly, just under a couple of pound a day, and then it's just slowly gone up, and then until we get to the point where what would you say, roughly £7-8 a day. So technically I've earned that amount within 2 years, not 3 years, but it took a year and a half to get monetized. Not sure I'm allowed to discuss exactly what the advertisers pay YouTube, but I can say what I've got paid, but you can kind of work it out. That means that I get roughly £3.60 every 1,000 views that I get on my videos. Oh my God! Wow! I did do a video a year into my YouTube channel, and I had about 360 subscribers at that point. Oh, I've hit 10,000. I don't know whether you noticed that. I think I'm in the top 2% of YouTubers now. Not that it makes a difference anyway. 740,000 of my views have come in the last year, so it's a snowball effect. That's just how it works. My top content in this period, I've got my tile trim. Most of them are like how-to videos, and I believe that they've got a lot of views because that was an underserved area, if you understand. If we just look at this one in particular, I've earned £300 off that one. You can kind of see, what is it, inflection points? So once you get about 2,000 views, the algorithm works out exactly what it is. Then you get up to about 10,000 views, which is about here. You can kind of see that graph changing. Then you get to 40 and then it will change again. So the algorithm needs to work out exactly who to put this video in front of, and it seems that is the way to gain traction, because initially it will put it in front of your core audience, and because my subscriber count is low, that is low, and then if not enough people click on that, it's not going to put it in front of more people. So it just kind of dies its own slow death unless you search engine optimize it, which I have done on these particular videos. You'll see on, say, that's a corking video. That just like didn't really have any views at all, and then it gets up to 2,000 here, and then it starts taking it off 10,000, and then it goes up a little bit. It'll work out eventually who to get the video in front of. So if you don't search engine optimize stuff, you're not going to get anywhere, I don't think. It's like playing the lottery, and people with bigger channels have like £10,000 to play the lottery, whereas you only have £2 with your small audience. So yeah, you can take a gamble and go for the sensationalized video, but you're probably not going to get anywhere. You might win the lottery, you might not, but the bigger channels have got more chance. It's just the way that it works, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll struggle on. So what have I learned? Initially, my channel was basically a vlog, and don't ever do a vlog if you're ever going to do this. No one cares. No one cares about you and what you're doing. Really, what I should be concentrating on is specific how-to videos. Keep it short, keep it sweet, give them what they want. That's how I would essentially earn money and be successful on YouTube. What I tend to do, I don't do a highlight reel, and not many people like that in terms of retention, so they'll click off the videos. So I do the boring bits in grand designs that you don't get to see. As a result of that, my channel isn't going to do as well, unfortunately. I should mention I do get other forms of monetization. Effectively, I am an Amazon associate. I'll show you my earnings. I've only been an Amazon associate for 3 months, and I've earned £72.75. That's alright, but I mean, it's not going to pay my pension, is it? I've worked out I need to probably put about 250 grand away in my pension, and doing this isn't going to get me there. I just do this. It's kind of full time. I'm building at the same time and doing YouTube. I don't have any other sources of income. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, Amazon. If you're going to buy anything on Amazon, if you click on my page first, I'll leave a link in the description. You can access it on most of my videos, and then you go on to buy something else, I'll get like 1%, so a few pennies. I say my average is just over 1,000 views, maybe. So yeah, £3. I mean, I'm working on like 30p an hour, maybe. It's not very good, is it? Future forms of revenue. I'm going to do some merchandise soon. That's kind of linked to a collaboration I'm going to do. I've got a laser engraver machine. Obviously I do DIY content. I'm going to be engraving limited edition utility knives. So they will be for sale in a couple of months, maybe, whenever I'm ready. I might do a few key rings, and then I'll probably do t-shirts and stuff, but on that kind of stuff you only end up with like about 50p a sale. So it doesn't particularly help. I don't do Patreon. I think it's unethical. You will more likely find me doing an OnlyFans. And in terms of collaborations, when you hit over 5,000 subscribers, you'll start getting offers. You basically get from Amazon offered to you. I'll work on a basis now that I won't do a video for anyone for less than £300 to £500 worth of equipment, retail value. One of the ways I've done that, I've said, if you give me one, give me another one so I can give it away for free. So it gives more value to my viewers. Hopefully one day I might get paid properly, whether it's collaborations, whether it's more AdSense, but I might just give it all up and just be an editor for someone else, because I can't do this forever. You can probably hear Arthur in the background snoring. That's how exciting this is. So yeah, if you are thinking of doing a YouTube channel, just remember it is a lot of hard work. You do have to be very dedicated, and you have to have a lot of patience. You might get somewhere in the end, you might not, but you don't know if you don't try. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. I'll see you later.